You know what I just saw on Snapchat? It was just a story about Allison Stoner. Do you guys remember Allison Stoner? She was like, I think she was the girl that was in Snow Day, and then she was in like a lot of those movies from like the, I don't know, like the Disney era. Do you remember her? Do you remember Allison Stoner? Wait, why is this not going forward? That would explain why the counter didn't go. Okay, the counter still didn't go. Now what the heck? Do you remember her? What's up, Hassan? What's up, Mystic Emerald? What's going on? Storms and Go Looper. Was Allison Stoner a stoner? No. No, she was not. She was not. She was like a small child. Small child. But I think she was in Snow Day. Or maybe she was in the movie Max Keeble's Big Move. She might have been the sister in Max Keeble's Big Move. What's up, Pokedex? How's it going? But yeah, I just hadn't thought of her in like years. And then I just saw a clip and now I'm remembering it. Lava. Lava water. Love getting the biggest thunderstorm on the most random day. I mean, your name is Storms. Shouldn't you just always be perpetually prepared for a thunderstorm on some day? On a given day? On any given day? What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Let's see, what do we got? Nothing still. I am hoping that we not only get one, I'm hoping we get 2 shinies today. Hoping we get this, and then we get to go for a second one. Hoping for Yveltal or Xurkitree. Get the path ready for both of them, depending on what we can do. Due to my Wordle today, yeah, it took me 6. I had really bad starting words. Like, really bad starting words. But that's okay. Razzie, what's going on, buddy? Is this where they're giving out the free cookies? We're giving out free something. Let me tell you what, it might not be a cookie. But it will be just as exciting. I feel like these songs are just the same. All the time. Crystal, I'm guessing you got it in 2. Because usually when you say you probably don't want to know how I did, you get it in 2. What's up, Clocky? What's up, Gaten? How's it going? Mr. Shiny's got it in 2 today as well. Crystal, in front of a jury of your peers and the Lord up in the sky, are you telling me with full honesty on the life of all the animals in the world that you like don't look up a good starting word for the day? Like you don't have a website where it's like best starting word for Wordle today. And then that. You're telling me on the lives of all the pets in the world. That's what you're telling me? Whatever pops in your head. My goodness. You're just better than the rest. You're the best. You're the best that ever did. You guys, how's life? How are things? What? Let's have like a therapy session. What's going on in your life right now that you want to talk through? Let Dr. Nick help you out. Let's see what we got. Let's see if the most discombobulated person, well, not the most, there's definitely more discombobulated people. Give me a quick 30-second meatball recipe. Now, are you saying like you want me to give you a recipe in 30 seconds that's for meatballs, or do you want to like have a recipe that will make meatballs in 30 seconds? Because that's absurd, but I could probably find something. We found something! We found something. And guess what we found? A little shiny bad boy. A little shiny baby. A little shiny beautiful. My goodness, look at that thing. Oh, 27, 22. We got it. Too easy. Too easy. Now we get to really go on some hunts. This is where things get really magical. This is where things get really exciting. Okay, well, we're going to keep resetting this one. And we're going to take some rubber bands off of this one. I might never use your emotes until now. I don't know, probably because it takes me forever to get shinies. All right, time to party. Let's skill swap this bad boy. Don't forget about meatball recipe. Okay, so I had a really good chicken meatball today for dinner. But I don't know if that's what you're looking for. But basically what I would do is 50-50 ground pork and... For a second, I just thought that it just had literally disappeared. 50-50 ground pork, ground beef. I don't have a Lepa berry on my Blacephalon. I gotta count its moves. I gotta count its moves. Idiot. You stupid, 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 stupid idiot. Just so dumb. So dumb. Okay. I'm so dumb. What is its moveset at level 60? Hex, Shadow Force, Shadow Claw, and Aura Sphere. So we have 15, 30. We got 50. 50. We got 50 moves, and the count starts now. Oh, okay. Okay, count starts now. We're at 1. We got 1 move used. Let's bring in Scrap Daddy. Okay. We got 50. 50's decent. I'm going to throw it at like... Right? Okay. 10, 5, 15. No, we have less than that. 10, 5, 15, and 20. We have 55, actually. Okay. So here we go. Let's fight. Let's use False Swipe. Okay, so that would be 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, it's used 6 moves. Nicklet truly does bring us the luck. All hail. Okay, 6. Let's get Arbok. Try not to fail this.
I try not to fail this.
I literally am in the process of actively failing it. Okay, there's 7. Now, okay, when something is paralyzed, does it use a move? I don't know. Okay. Let's use a Roto Catch. And I want to catch this in a Moon Ball. Do I have Moon Balls? I do have Moon Balls. Okay. Then we are going to use Glare again. I think that's 9. This is going to be really difficult. It has no recoil move. Please, Lord, give us something here. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. I forgot how many moves it's used. Might have to go watch back. I think we are at 10. That's 11. Okay, that's still 11. Zach, you might actually see a fail. That's 12. Thanks, Razzie. All right, all right. Oh my God, we are so lucky. We are actually so unbelievably lucky. Okay. All right. I am so stoked that I screwed that up just enough to not fail it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will be here all week. That's the end of stream. I'm just kidding. We got so much more to do. We got magic to go. We got magic together. What's up, DJT? What's up, Sonic Green? What's up, Zen? Felix Shaw, thank you so much for stopping in. Okay, now it's time to start moving on to some other guys. Said all the Gen 4. Gen 4 is done with the exception of Shaman and Darkrai, but it's a different story. Holy crap, Razzie with 10 nifty gifties. Thank you so much, Razzie. We got Genki Cullen, we got Penny, we got Devin Anderson, Justin Duaz, we've got Majestic Queen, we have Jake B, we've got Oni Safira, Nick Follett. Look at the names. Look at the names. And we got Yamato and Sirken. Thank you so much, Razzie, for the 10 gifted memberships. Let's get some hype in the chat for Razzie. That is so nice. You trip backwards into life without having any concept of how anything works. Good job. Listen, if I can Forrest Gump my way through life, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. We can mute this. Let's get some music going back, and I'm going to mute my mic real quick while we update the title. Here we go. See you in a bit. Oh, nature guesses. You might as well guess some natures. We're here, right? Why not? Yo, we got a sub. Who was that? I didn't see it. Oh God, I'm the worst. Who was it? Let me see. Oh, I just missed on my playback too. Whoever it was that just subscribed, thank you so much. What's up, Artifactor? Good to have you here. Mine took 12 days on BDSP. This has been a couple weeks now. A few weeks. No nickname for Giratina. All right. So now we have to get ourselves prepared for the next one. All right. Sweet. Let's save. So now I got to look up a couple of these things. Senile. All right. Would you like to go back to where you came from? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Artifactor, really appreciate that. We got lots of things in the chat. Let's go check out and see. Let's go see where we can go to. Just right to this bad boy right here. Oh, I think we just had an earthquake. I think I'm flying to the wrong place. Glad you got it finally. Cheese, thank you for stopping in, buddy. I'm sorry you were eating dinner, but yes, stoked that we finally got this thing. We need a new like goal as well. So if somebody else wants to throw in a like goal, I'd be happy to put that up there. You just got to follow the format. Format's important. Format's the most important thing we could ever do. Hello, is this the Us Politics stream? Yes, it is the politics of us, me and Chem Nation. Let's talk about it. All right, here we go. Giratina. Let's see what we got. All right, let's see. We had lots of guesses. Let's see what we're looking at. I've been here at least 40 minutes in the past 12 months. It's
I've
true.
been here at least 40 minutes in the past 12 months.
That's what we want. Ladies and gentlemen, Giratina is gentle. Who said gentle? I know someone did. Razzie said gentle. Figured that one out real dang quick. Impish, jolly, relaxed, gentle. Razzie said gently. Razzie's on it today. Razzie's just killing it. Razzie's just really doing some magic here today. What did Clocky say? Taxless, relaxed. I like it. I like it. I am so stoked that we got that one out of the way. Let's get healed up, and then we're going to go back at it for something else. So I got to look. We're in Ultra Sun on this game. Ultra Sun wormholes. Let's see what we got for colors. We need... we do not need blue. We do not need green. We need... Oh, green is Ultra Sun. We do need green. We need green for Xurkitree, and we need red for Yveltal. So we're going to be going for Xurkitree over here. That's the plan. Open my half-gallon tub of Hellmann's mayonnaise. That is an absurd and unnecessary amount of mayonnaise. Let's go catch this Giratina. And you know what, guys? Let's just, while we're chilling, let's go ahead and put a Lepa Berry on our most important thing. And now we don't have to worry again. All right, let's see. Where's my Master Balls? Oh, oops. Oops. Oops-a-daisies. Oops-a-daisies. Master Balls. Use. Okay, that's taken care of. Mayo's so vibrant. It's just vibrant mayonnaise. What's up, Kind Volcano? How's it going? All right. Here we go. Let's fly to the altar of the damned. Let's see what we can do. Spearow wants to move. No, I don't know why Spearow's in my team. This is absurd. We're gonna ignore this one for a bit. All right, so we are looking for, what did I say? Blue wormhole? Is that what I said? Did I say we're looking for blue wormhole? Green. We're looking for green wormhole. All right, time to go. Time to start doing green wormhole things. A friendly prank about vanilla pudding and clean tub of mayo and eating in front of people. Why the middleman? Yeah, exactly. Just eat mayo. Save the time. Went to the fair and ate an entire. Where'd you find a Spearow? Spearow? Green wormhole. Wormhole. Green wormhole? Green wormhole. We're looking for a guaranteed green wormhole. It would be so nice to get Xurkitree like early. Then we can focus on doing lots of good things. Lots of good things. So much setup is required when we need a new hunt. I hate that. But that's okay. We get to chill. Nobody came to me with any therapy. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you all the doctor advice that I possibly can, but nobody wants to ask me questions so I can help their life. I got a meatball recipe question. Didn't get to answer because we had a Giratina. Xurkitree or Zekrom? Wait. Oh my god, it needs to be Zekrom, doesn't it? Why do I always mix those up, Hefty? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Okay, well, in this case, we still need green so we can get Reshiram, so that'll be fine. We'll get Reshiram. Reshiram. Stop holding them like that. It's a Family Guy reference. Yeah, we still got to go for Reshiram. So we have to ask you medical advice? No, not of the body, of the mind. I can't help you with medical issues of the body. I'm not trained for that. I have an uncomfortable rash. I can't help you. What for I even do? I think the most important thing that you should do is get some hydrocortisone cream. Take an oatmeal bath. And stop visiting certain parlors when you go on your Thailand business trip. What's my favorite Pokemon? Marshadow. What's up, CJ Mindcoder? How you doing? Only slightly. I got gout in my pinky toe. That's so uncomfortable, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's a terrible time. Gout is the worst. Mind homeopathy. Wait, what was I saying wrong about green wormholes? I don't understand. There's a green wormhole, but I don't want to go through that one. Here's another green wormhole, but I really don't want to go through that one. But I feel like there's another green wormhole. I guess we're going to have to go through that one. All right, here we go. Through the hole. From a song, I can't get out of my head. I got gout in my pinky toe. It's from a song? Oh, nothing. Let's see if we got ourselves a shiny, though. We probably don't, but it would be pretty cool. How do you get the monsters out of my head? You become friends with the ones under your bed, just like Eminem did. Goodbye, Nuzleaf. Alola. This is the worst. I don't know why these things are leveling up. There we go. Oh, Spiro, you are really just a killer. Okay, so we got to go back to it. So we need Reshiram and Zekrom are both in green wormholes. And then we have to get Tornadus and Thundurus. We're so close. And what's going on? Do I want to give Giratina a nickname? No. Send it to a box, baby. All right. As far as like video game soundtracks go, I feel like Animal Crossing at the very least has to be in like the top 5. What's up, Shido? Good to see you, buddy. But I don't know for sure. I think I smell toast. Uh-oh. Dude, go see if there's toast being made. If not, if your speech starts to slur and your face starts to droop and your arm starts to tingle, it's time to call 911. Guess what? Mystic Emerald, tell me what's up. Is Storm still here? I know Storms is about to get pummeled by a storm. So did Storm survive or is Storm's dead? Bean, are you here or did you die? I really hope Bean didn't die in a storm. That would be a really terrible thing. Almost as terrible about talking about it on a Pokemon stream. Meant to entertain. Got my 3DS connected to my computer without a capture card. Nice. You got the tragic irony. Hefty, you're so dang funny. By the way, Hefty, your gift shipped. Playing my favorite Sun and Moon games. It's the best, Shido. You should be able to... Mr. Emerald, do you have a new 3DS or a new 2DS? Is that what you're doing? Anybody got the green hole yet? I did not get the green hole yet. Oh, double green hole. Can't do it yet. I have a few soundtrack lists. Animal Crossing isn't on there. What a bummer. I have an original 3DS. How did you do that? Teach me the ways. Yellow hole. Not enough. Blue hole, still not enough. Red hole, not enough. Oh, can we make it to this green hole? Oh, I think we can make it to the green hole. That's our only option. Mr. Emerald, how'd you do that? That's amazing. Way too many holes. We're like Stanley freaking Yelnats up in this beat. Bum, 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 bum. The green hole was my nickname in college. You a big economical guy or not economical, ecological? Only use lamb skin. Because a terrible Pokemon. All right, here we go. Use an app called Arctic Base so I can connect a game to an emulator on my computer. Oh. Well, that's different. First encounter shiny legendary? Really? Which one? That's not quite hooking your 3DS up to a computer, though. Green hole. We stick some M80s in some lamb. And then pachow. What are you talking, like flash cook like a gyro sandwich? Yeah, flash cook a sandwich. Works with all 3DS models, but you're not really connecting it up to a computer, are you? Like, are you saying you use the emulator and you can use the 3DS as a controller? Is that what you're saying? I guess I don't really understand exactly how that works. Undertale comes up a lot. Yeah, I've heard that. Another one is Doom. Interesting. What did my shorts feed give you? Some freaking dude. Some dude just being a guy. Some guy just being a dude. Some dude being a bro. Some bro being a guy. Just like the standard issue. Standard issue dude. What's up, Blaze? Shove plastic bottles into Clocky and they get recycled and he poops out sustainable shoes. Oh, like Crocs. You know you can eat Crocs. Hey, mother? Interesting. Everything is coming up interesting. More and more each day. Yeah, if you had to eat a croc, you could. I'm not saying you should, but if you had to, you could. You could eat a croc at 10K subs. Dude, I have a great plan. I have a 24, or not a 24-hour because I refuse to do that, but I have a 12-hour stream in the works. The highest reward, if things go according to plan on that stream, is going to be ridiculous, and I hate myself already for it, but I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. What color croc would taste the best? Probably, I don't know. I don't know what color. Well, I would say whatever's closest to the natural color of the material that they make. I feel like dyes would throw it off. Like white might taste the best because it's been probably bleached, so it might taste the cleanest. A brown shoe might be closest to the actual like rubber itself, so I think there's a couple options. We're moving and we're going to have less space. Well, you know what they say, Clocky. More flags, more fun, Six Flags. So I don't really know how that applies in this particular situation, but that is something that they do say, and I think it's worth, like, being fully aware that they do say that, you know? Yo, Rianne, thank you so much. We almost got in a bad position, but I will say, of all my shiny legendaries that I've caught, I'm happiest with the ball that is matched to this one. Moonball for that Giratina is pretty slick. Pretty stoked about that. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good to get Gen 4 legendaries out of the way. Gen 4 mythicals still to go, but Gen 4 legendaries out of the way feels real exciting. I have to sneeze, but I also don't really have the ability to do that right now. Okay, here we go. It's gonna happen. So, no, we got through it. Oh no, did we? I don't know. All right, I think we avoided any blue things. Whew. Ooh, we made it. Okay. Let's see. There's an option called Connect to Arctic Base on Citra. You put an ID in Arctic Base and then type it in the connection option on Citra. But how does that tie to your 3DS? I don't understand. This is what I'm missing. What I'm missing, like, so far you've mentioned a program and you've mentioned an emulator, but how does that tie into your 3DS? This is what I'm missing. Because so far it sounds like it's just all on the PC, unless you're saying Arctic Base is on the 3DS, like it's an app that can wirelessly cast over to Citra. But other than that, I don't really understand like what you're doing and how it connects to 3DS. What's up, Weeb? Arctic Base is an app on the 3DS. So okay, so I'm still just trying to understand. So you take Arctic Base on the 3DS and you connect up to Citra, but you're playing you're playing on the emulator. So I guess I'm not following. I'm just gonna look it up. It's hard for you to probably explain it in a YouTube chat. Arctic Base 3DS. App lets you stream your 3DS games to a modified version of Citra and play on your computer. Pretty much turns our 3DS into a Switch. It's like playing a game natively on Citra with increased load times, because NTR streams a video feed from what you're doing on the console, while Arctic Base sends the game file and save directly from your 3DS console as you play. You won't be able to play directly on the 3DS, but the save will sync. So you can't play directly on the 3DS. So it's not like the 3DS is a controller. Basically, you can play on the Citra on your computer. So what it does is it's basically glorified save management, because all you have to do, you don't have to then take that save and then upload it back to your game. Did you hurry up and find the wormhole? No, I'm still looking for the wormhole. Did you know you can find 24 different legendaries in the portals? I think it's more than that. I think it's more than 24. Maybe it's only 24. I think it's more. But yes, that's what we're trying to do, is just get all of them. Work tomorrow? Bummer. Do you always have Mondays and Tuesdays off? Usually, yes, that's nice. I'm guessing weekends are usually like your most hectic. You should go for Giratina if it's in the space holes. Giratina? In this economy? In this economic climate, you're telling me I need to go for Giratina? That's just preposterous. That's just ponderous. Solgaleo is one of your favorite Pokemon. Solgaleo is pretty cool. Solgaleo is one of the few where I genuinely think the shiny is worse than the original. I think the slick, clean, white lion is much better than the red. I don't know. I just don't love it. You don't want 2 shiny Giratinas for the forms? No. No. Can't I can just flip-flop between them. That's enough for me. I genuinely forgot about the fact that there are guaranteed legendary wormholes. That's how rough this has been. I want to try doing 2 of these at once. I want to try doing both screens at one time. We haven't gone far enough for that one to be good yet. We're starting to get a pull, though. We're starting to get some pull. We need a double green. We need a double green. I just passed up a double green, but it just wasn't strong enough. You haven't seen... That's true. I've not seen many legendary holes today. I'll have to probably go to some sort of hub where I can see such things. That was stupid, Nick. That was dumb. You didn't need to go there. You didn't need to go there at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, what % chance do you think Bank of Canada lowers interest rate tomorrow? 5. Yo, we just hit the like goal. That's neat. It's cool when goals are liked and hit. Well, level 5 and traded to me for my start and some decent Pokemon. Then I power leveled it and soloed a few gyms with it. Solgaleo. Nice. How'd you get one at level 5? What's up, Sam? Five out of 10 or 5%? 5 out of 10. Randomizer. Gotcha. Stop by to help meet the goal and whatnot. Meet the goal and not sticking around. What's in the mug though? Apple juice. It's this new variety of apple that they started growing here in Ontario. They're called Pilsner apples. Pilsner apples, I think is what it is. They produce a pretty good apple juice. What ABV is that apple juice? I can only stands for that, or I can only assume that that stands for a beautiful vessel. A beautiful vessel for the apple juice. So I'd say like 4.6 maybe. Yeah, that stands for a beautiful vessel, the Weebin Reddit. He's asking on a scale of 1 to 10. Damn it. How beautiful is the vessel that's holding my apple juice? And it's a 4.6 out of 10. I am disagreeing with many top economists. You hope I am wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's a 5. Could happen, might not happen. Who knows? Good luck. Hope you get a million shinies. Thank you. We got 1, but now we are just struggling to get into the proper hole. My money here is on Big Cheese, but we'll see what happens. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Kem angrily pounded the keys to type that message, and I let out a great smug huff when he hit enter. This is the best part about Kem Nation, is that he and I never talk to each other outside of streams. We've been red. I have actually, on my list of all-time favorite shinies, Giratina was the last one that I needed to finish that. Yeah, there it is. There's that fruit barely off the ground on that tree. Cam and I never talk to each other. That's the best part, is he and I don't interact outside of streams. Never once has he sent me or I sent him an SMS text message. It's just great. Am I right, boys? Am I freaking right, or am I freaking right? An interest rate could save me $50 a month. Yeah, but you're just going to use that to buy more smash burgers. This is terrible. I'm genuinely so devastated. Do you still have a shiny Giratina? I got one not too long ago. I got one probably less than a half hour ago. What's a smash burger? Smash burger is a form of cheeseburger where you actually press the meat down really thin. There we go. All right, what do we got? Give me something good to eat. It is a Mewtwo. That stinks. All right, time to go catch Mewtwo. Come here, Mewtwo. I'm gonna catch you again. Stinky. You know, it didn't matter what I said. You would have chastised me regardless. That's true. Because I knew you were going to say something inappropriate. I was just mentally preparing myself and all around for that horrible, inappropriate thing that I knew you were going to say. Wish that was shiny. How cool would that have been? Instead, we're just catching. Catch and release. Remove this from the grin hole. All right, Mewtwo should be gone. This is the worst part about doing these hunts. It's finding the proper thing. So Razzie in the shower right now? He has to be. Might as well go for the fences, otherwise opportunity lost. Yeah, or, you know, you could just hold it in. Like, there's lots of options here. Options are a beautiful thing. That Indian woman is below me today? I know. How did she escape from the chains? Am I right, ladies? I don't waste opportunity. Who do you think I am? William Dafoe? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who William Dafoe is. I know who Willem Dafoe is. I know who Willem is. I've never met a William Dafoe before. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Is he the guy that works down at Barney's? Does he work at Dino's Bar and Grill where the boys are back in town? William Dafoe. Whatever. He says whatever. He just says, you know what, whatever. Whatever. Good enough. You know what I was getting at? I have no idea. Semantics are the most important thing in my life. I don't mess around with anything other than a straight up semantic all the time. I'm not like Chem Nation. I'm not a raging anti-semantic. Oh, man. You missed my other comment? Yeah, probably. 30 like hype. I like it. What did you say? My math tutor said that if a trainer catches a Mew in the anime, they can trade it to be the most powerful Pokemon. I mean, it can get a lot of interesting stuff. How the credit scores go up and down because of the banks randomly, which affects me greatly. Credit scores they're just a sham, though. Credit scores don't matter. Anybody who says you need to have a high credit score or a good credit score is just lying to you. All you need to do is pay for everything that you ever buy, ever in your life, ever in cash. Oh, you need a house? Yeah, I do need a house. Okay, that'll be $600,000. Okay, let me just grab this wad out of my pocket and you just pay him in hundreds and call it a day. No bank cares about your credit score when you could pay off an entire home, a whole $600,000 home in cash. You know what I mean? So anybody who says, oh, you need to have good credit, they're lying. You just need to have a lot of cash. Just have a lot of cash. It's that simple. The more cash you have, the less credit you need. I don't know why people have not figured this out yet. It's literally that easy. It's that easy. I got a different woman. Wait, do you have... Which woman do you have? Plenty of eggs in the fridge, y'all. That's it. Your boy's got a couple eggs in the fridge. Back from supper, what did I miss? We're talking about small loans of $1 million. We're talking about people that are anti-semantic. I'm drinking apple juice from the fresh Pilsner apple tree. I'm trying to find myself a nice Giratina. Oh, no, I'm not. I already got that one. We already found Giratina. Now we're trying to find something else. How was dinner? What did you eat? Oh my God, you said supper. You're so Midwest. What did you have for supper and how was it? I forgot about how Midwest you are. Just literally the most Midwest. Nick is renting until he can save up for a house because his credit sucks. Okay, but what were the leftovers, Crystal? I need to know these things. Nikes. Renting until I can save up for a house because my credit sucks. No. My credit's phenomenal. It's like 790. My credit's good. It's not phenomenal. It's good. It's good. Good credit. Good credit. Have to trade an Indian woman pick. Oh, can you guys send me one? I want to play. My mom was the one that made it. That's so cool. 500,000 is not a small loan. Man, $500,000 is pocket change. I literally have 100 grand in my pocket right now. There's 500 grand just chilling. If you go to business school and you work really hard, you can have a 100 grand. We say supper here in Newfoundland too. We got ourselves a registered Newfie in the chat. Oh my God. Well, would you look at that? Nick Follett, if I were to look at you and I were to say that the year was 1778, what would you say? What would you say? Yeah, sorry, Crystal. Everything I'm saying is absolutely absurd, though. Chem Nation started talking smack about my credit. Can you sell me that 100 grand? I'm gonna have to trade you for a Mr. Goodbar. I'm gonna have to trade you for a Mr. Goodbar, perhaps a. I could potentially consider a Snickers or a Twix, but this 100 grand, it's starting to get warm in my pocket. You never know. You never do know. I'm still waiting to hear what Nick Follett's going to say if I tell him that the year was 1778. No. I just wish that you were in Sherbrooke now. You got to learn more maritime tunes. Actually, I don't even think Newfoundland is considered maritime. I think you guys are Atlantic because you don't want to be part of the Maritimes. Can we just get like one guaranteed green? Just one to help me out here? The only legendary wormhole that we've had, or the only green legendary that we've had, was a single ring. I don't like that. I didn't think of that song, dude. Poor Barrett and his privateers just being completely forgotten about by Nick Follett. He's probably devastated. Hefty, did you send me one? Oh, thank you so much, dude. Why am I so bad at this? Because I'm playing on a screen the size of my schwanz. It's so difficult to do this, dude. Great Big C's good. Great Big C's, they're good. Do you watch Letterkenny or Shoresy? Good old Ted Hitchcock. He's a good dude. If you don't know where you're from, you'll never know where you're to. Glocky. Let's see. Where's the rails? Can we bring it back? Do we have the ability to bring it back to the rails? This will bring us back. Your currency is 10 million? Wow. It's crazy how currencies work, dude. Shoot, Nikes. This sounds like a story I really want to read. African Rands. Nice. Oh, cool. I forgot that you're from South Africa. One sent a whole goblin camp toward the village that sent us to take the goblin camp out. Interesting. That's just chaos. I would love to watch Chem Nation play Dungeons and Dragons. I have $100 trillion bill from Zimbabwe. Do you actually? That's hilarious. The guy only lives like 20 minutes away from where I live. Terry Ryan? Really? That's cool. I swiped 2 down and found my Indian lady. Nice. Nice. We're in good shape. This is mostly just a wormhole hunting stream at this point in time. Dude, I'm telling you, trade me these Indian lady trading cards. That's all I want in life. I was actually in a band we even read back in high school called the Zimbabwe Inflation. It was pretty good. We had a lot of solid tunes. We had a lot of tunes that really kind of took us to the place that mattered in life. Zimbabwe uses U.S. currency now, so my bill is only worth what someone will pay for it. Zimbabwe uses U.S. currency. I actually feel like there's a lot of countries that do that. What about your band Indian Lady Trading Cards? Did that album ever make waves? Nah, man. We had a real rough time trying to convince the governments of North America that we actually meant people from the country of India. It was not good. It was not good. I do feel like there's a lot of countries that use the U.S. dollar as their standard, though. I didn't know Zimbabwe, though. That's cool. Snarf. It is so hot. This is insane. Just found out I got a membership. Yamato, you did. I'm sure I'd give that music a thumbs up. You're pretty good. Selling music to Christopher Columbus. Were you selling music to Christopher Columbus? CC. Hey, you know what they say? Columbus sailed the ocean blue to get us all a day off school. That's it. And now people are trying to take away that day from us. Trying to say Columbus was a bad dude. He was. But you know what? I still want that day off school. What are we hunting? Right now, we're just trying to get the proper wormhole so we can get Reshiram and Zekrom. That's what I'm saying. You can't take back a holiday. Give us another one. And just don't make it political. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want any sort of recognition of any sort of group or any one person. I just want a day on October, the second Monday in October, that's just called, dude, you just need a break day. Or just we need a break day. That's all. I don't need to hear about arguments as to why a holiday needs to celebrate anybody or anything. It doesn't. It's absurd that we think it does. I'm done with this. I'm done with this nonsense. Let's not Nikes. Let's not recognize anybody. Let's recognize ourselves. Might as well go for a soda day. Freaking soda day. Why not? Never agreed with you before. Is it not starting now? Seriously. Just come on. That's the third red. We just need green. How there hasn't been a single green hole this whole time. I'm with this. Holidays don't need to celebrate anything. They're just days off work. That's all they are. We don't need to have a rhyme or reason to anything. It's just a way for the government to say, you know what, dude, here's a freaking break. I don't care what some dude did back in the 1700s. I wasn't here, man. I want a day off in August. Canada gets that. Canada gets that. It's called, like, a civic holiday. Like, that's literally the name of it. It's just civic holiday. Doesn't celebrate anything. Some provinces, like Nova Scotia, I think they call it Natal Day, which is the celebration of the birthplace of Canada or something. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't think of a single day, a single holiday other than Christmas and Easter that we genuinely get off work where you, I guess Thanksgiving to an extent, where you genuinely observe the thing that the holiday's for. Like, no one takes Martin Luther King off and they're like, well, time to go to that Martin Luther King rally and listen to all of his speeches. Nah, dude, you're going to a freaking sledding hill with your buddies. Like, it's just insane. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. Martin Luther King, great dude, phenomenal dude, super cool dude, did a lot of great stuff. Probably one of the best in American history. Honestly, probably top 5 American historical figures. And it's not even actually close. Like, there's no one else who I would replace him with in the top 5. But, dude, I don't need to take the day off because of you. I should just get the day off in February. It could be called Super Cold Day. And in Florida, it could be called probably better than it is in the summer day. And on the West Coast, it could be called hopefully not an earthquake day. And on the East Coast, it could be called like friggin' Boston Day. I don't care. It doesn't matter. None of it is real. It's all nonsense. We're making it all up. So we might as well make it up to be who cares. Then I don't have to go to work and read like this giant post about the significance of the day. It can just be like, hey, the significance is there is none. Happy day. I don't know. This is just a rant. That's all this is at this point. My government. Hey, thanks so much, JK. Let's see. What is this? Okay, double. No. Should have gone. Didn't go. Should have gone. Didn't go. Should have gone. Government's horrible. The best party we have is still pretty bad. Instead of voting for a specific president, we vote for party which choose their president. That's actually such a great system, and that's a system that should be employed everywhere. A day where we just celebrate life would be fun. Yeah, like a day where we celebrate the day that we were born. The day that we celebrate my life by sleeping in and eating junk food on the couch. Best way to honor my contributions to history. Thank you. Exactly. It's the most disrespectful way to honor those contributions. Instead, we should just have it called Junk Day, where you just do a bunch of junk. Just junk. What are you doing today? Junk. Freaking nothing. Freaking making some choji and some 54-inch waist, 10-inch leg. Freaking junk. That's what it should be. Back on board. This is good. What got you off the train? Was it the Martin Luther King one? Because I kind of disagreed with myself then. When's Tea in the Harbor Day? Dude, that's just like a couple weeks before 4th of July. Like in America, we don't really need the 4th of July. In America, you just celebrate being free all the time. Who cares? I don't need a day for people to remind me how free I am. I literally just need to go outside and breathe in that air. Up here in Canada, it's like 98% of the way there. The air is 98% as free as it is in America. All our parties suck, especially F and F. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I have no idea about the South African politics. But we're breaching some territory here that I don't have enough about. If you want to talk about the freedom of the United States, I'm happy to do that though. God, that place is free. Just a beautiful free. Oh man, 4th of July is the day that ends the summer fireworks sales cycle. That's true. That's a good point. Actually, we need 4th of July so we can see people post on Facebook and say, Would everyone please stop lighting fireworks off? Because 3 days a year, it really upsets my prized poodle. And she is so distraught because she hears fireworks going off at 7:30 in the afternoon. You can't even see anything right now and you're launching off those fireworks. My poodle can't take this. I'm going to call the police if this doesn't stop. And then 2 days later, it never happens again for a year. And then sure enough, that same Jane is back on Facebook the next year saying, my prized poodle is so upset because people are launching off fireworks again. I wish this city would do something about these fireworks. Freaking hate that, people. Just the worst. Just the worst type of person. Shut up. Your dog is meaningless. These fireworks is what's up. And in America, you don't stop the freedom. You don't stop the freedom. If I want to use fireworks at any hour of the day, I'm going to do it. Well, I hate fireworks. I don't know how anyone can hate fireworks. They're loud. They make noise. They're bright. They explode. They're colorful. What is there to hate about a firework? Hefty, this might be the first time that I've had a fundamental disagreement with you. Not just like a small disagreement. This is like fundamental to my core. That's insane. I hate people that say when you've seen one firework, you've seen them all. You could say that about anything. You could say that about literally there's not a single thing in this world that you couldn't say that about. Oh, you've seen one Taco Bell. You've seen them all. That's not true. You ever been to the Vegas Cantina? It's freaking crazy. You've seen one soiled pair of trousers. You've seen them all. That's not true. You ever eaten Chipotle and then soiled your trousers? Totally different than any other soiling. It interrupts my television time. You need to go outside. You need to do something with the grass other than just touch it and cut it. You need to go roll around in it. They're loud and they generate crowds. Put in earplugs and stay home. Don't ruin it for other people. There's no television outside. Hefty, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this before, but television, it's so much better outside. Like significantly better outside. Hey, take care, Crystal. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning, but if not, we'll see you sometime. Yeah. TV outside, dude, is so far superior to TV inside, and it's not even funny. It's like VR. It's not even that. It's just so like, oh man. Like imagine this. Okay, imagine this. The year is 2014. The weather is just starting to get nice. It's just started to crest into like late April, early May. You and your boys are thinking, what do we want to do today? And you had just finished the night before watching some Monday Night Raw, and you said, oh, that new WWE game came out. We should go get WWE 2K14. So you go and you get WWE 2K14, and then you think to yourself, man, we just rented this from the Red Box. That's a cool concept, but it's just such a nice day. There's no way that we can waste this day by sitting inside playing WWE 2K14. What should we do? And then you think to yourself, well, we have a TV, we have a table, we have an extension cord, and you have a PlayStation with wireless controllers. Why don't we set this up on the roof of our house? And you think to yourself, my God, how would we ever secure things? And then, of course, naturally, you make that happen. So you do that. And so then all of a sudden, you are on your roof playing WWE 2K14 on the most beautiful day of the year, and the cops show up, and those cops say, this isn't really something you can do. And you say, oh, why is that? And they say, well, it's not really a safe thing. And I'm like, well, is there any bylaw in the city that says you can't play WWE 2K14 on your roof in lawn chairs? And the guy says, no, there's really not a law. And he says, okay. And then he left. 5,000, we've gone 5,000 freaking years into the future, and you're telling me that I cannot find a legendary? This game is insane. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it's a true story. That's the part that's the most exciting. Outside's nice, but it lacks in story and the gameplay is mediocre. It just depends, man. You're in control of your own destiny. You can make that story. That story can be just exceptional. Touching grass in a game is not like real glass. Go right now, you've never felt it before. I go outside all the time. The man out here, the man is just trying to stop us from playing games on the roof. I say nay. I say I'm gonna play games on that roof. Hefty said that he watched Rat Race on the quad, which is a very interesting thing to do. but one that I respect. Not you, the other guy. Oh, Hefty. Hefty's just kidding. Hefty goes outside often. Hefty doesn't just need television. I've seen Hefty at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles all the time. Hefty, how many times have you had to cut your grass this year? I hear that cutting grass is significantly down this year. How many times have you had to cut it? Just call it a car. We've been red. You're trying to control a lot of things right now, and I think I'm so upset. Right? I'm just so frustrated. I think you just got to remember that in the country of America, everything is free. How many times have I had to? How many times have I actually cut it? How many times have you had to? Stocks. Stonks. The grass is real low this year. I have heard that. 7 or 8, but 7 or 8 in 4 months, 5 months, that's pretty crazy. I used to have to cut the grass once a week, sometimes twice a week. I'm telling you what, this global climate warming change is getting really difficult. We don't start cutting grass until May. I swear to God, if you're one of those people that says you don't start cutting grass until May because of the bees, I'm gonna go sleep. We've been red. Have a great sleep. Hopefully see you tomorrow morning. I've cut my grass 0 times this yeet. Yeet! Why not? Because I have someone else do it for me. That's life. That's living the dream. I'm trying about. It's because of our climate. Grass doesn't really grow before then. Oh, okay. Cool. Semantics. I don't know why you're being so sassy, dude. Semantics are important. Saying the right things when you're trying to convey information is important. The only time it's not important is when you're trying to run for president of the United States. Other than that, it's very important. Say things. Please explain the bees. Something that, like, during the month of May, you're not supposed to cut your grass at all because that's like a key pollination month. And so you leave your grass high, and then it just allows bees to pollinate or something like that. It's kind of insane. Just going to wormhole. Carly, I'm trying. What are you doing awake? I'm happy you are, but why? It's also 45 bi-weekly to save my back and my sanity. How much yard do you have? How much does membership cost? Memberships are $1.99. But if you got a gifted one, it'll just end at the end of the month, so you won't have to worry about paying. Month since your last cut. I don't know if I'm mean when I'm drinking apple juice or when I'm sweating and can't find the wormhole I need. I guess we discovered that so those bees could have been around for thousands of years could finally survive. Yeah, bees are dying though, dude. I don't know. I'm just not asleep yet. I dig it. It was a prank, dude. Super good prank. It's like smelling gasoline. Brian, you have to smell this gasoline. It's hilarious. How about a guaranteed green? No, I don't want the double white. Brian, smell this. It's hilarious. If the yard house was flat, I could push mode in 30 minutes, but I have insane hillage. Green hole. Are you getting close to beekeeping age? Dude, no lie. I have actually thought about keeping bees because of how much I like honeys. I'm all about the honeys. They're dying because we cut grass in May. Possibly. Why is everyone being so sassy tonight? Do they know that's my job? I've honestly kind of deserved it. I'm just not putting up with anybody's nonsense tonight, except my own. Exactly what Razzy's saying. I'm kind of being a major butthole tonight. Major butthole at your service. But honestly, This is like one time that I will definitely concede that I'm the problem. Typical Brit trying to take all the credit. Oi, bruv. You're always the problem. It's fair. That's not bad, actually. You're the voice trying to understand it. I feel like not enough people have seen Hot Rod. I feel like more people need to see that absolute brilliant piece of filmography. I swear, though, when it comes to these green wormholes, they never, like the guaranteed legendary, never show up for the color you need. Ever. Sometimes they do. I had no interest in Andy Samberg for a long time. I didn't realize that he's like almost 50. God, I hate this game. I bet Summer Olympics is in British. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Carly's asking for the receipts, and I think someone's got to prove them. I think someone's got to pull that out of their pocket, out of their wallet. Bro's 45. That's what I'm saying. Andy Samberg is like much, much older than I thought he was. I thought he was 30s. Aqueducts? Reservoirs? Laugh a lot and you'll never age. Have I shown you the picture of my dead dad? Oh, I gotta show you. He's super dead. Yeah, this is him here. Handlebars went right through his head. He died instantly. The next day. God, I love that movie. Ah! I hate this game. 50% of Africa for a while, that's true. They were mad on that. Be miserable like me and people always make old jokes but tell you how young you look. That's a good point. I knew you were going to sneak in some Hot Rod quotes, dude. Hot Rod is so good. It's got to be the most underrated film possibly of all time. Possibly all time. Is anybody else a part of a group chat? Where in that group chat, there's a couple people who have some sort of commonality. I'll just kind of spell it out this way. Let's say that you're in a group chat with 5 people, and you and another person love shiny hunting, but the other 3 people don't. And in that group chat, those 2 people talk about shiny hunting, and the other 3 people just kind of sit there and have their phones blowing up. Does anybody else have to deal with that? Because I'm getting so sick of having to deal with that. I avoid groups of 3 or more. It's probably smart. I mean, this is a group of 3. And 2 of the dudes are talking about some dumbass show, and I'm so sick of it. Just go talk to someone. Just go. Open a text message. I don't watch this show. I don't want to watch this show. Shiny guy? No, I don't. God, I don't bring my stupid stuff into things. I hate those. I hate this game. I'm so flustered right now. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do to freaking take a deep breath here. You gotta turn the hat backwards. Depends on if they're loved ones. If you want to just include them and hope they want to get in on the combo, no, these are just boys being obnoxious. Because they know that I hate Barstool. And so they talk about this stupid Barstool show because they know that I despise Barstool. The song is really hitting in a way that I need it to. Goose Fraba. Coming back. Coming back. Carly makes a good point. Mean but true. Mean but true. I like this song. This is good. I'm in a group where they discuss D&D because they are all into it, and all of a sudden I'm the odd man out with a blown up phone. Like, they just need to have a 7-person group chat, and you wouldn't be mad about it. I'd be like, okay, cool, guys. This is not my thing. Dude, at least it's not a Barstool thing. Barstool Sports is a horrible thing. It's a total cult. Not even that funny, dude. Not even that funny. I feel like Barstool's general MO is just kind of like appealing to the lowest common denominator. Like the pizza reviews and that's it. I mean, Dave Portnoy is kind of a scumbag. And he tries to like dress himself up as though he's not. But I mean, I guess you can't really, I don't believe in judging things people said when they were 20. But dude is like pushing 40, still saying some pretty greaseball stuff. Our sports takes are slightly biased, it's true. Dude, that was like 40 eggs. My view count on this stream looks like that game in The Price is Right where the mountain climber's going up and then all of a sudden someone bids way too much and then he falls to his death. It's literally just it's how she goes. How she goes on a Tuesday. Club does not go up on a Tuesday. They're missing out on quality wormhole action. Yeah, it's super, super riveting. It's a pizza review place. A pizza review of a place I grew up in New Jersey. How do you feel about their review of it? God. Please be green. Please be green. Thank God it's green. Oh, we needed it. Okay, would someone please, for the love of all that is holy, give me a whatever this needs to be. Reshiram. No, it's a freaking Terrakion. Oh my God, I hate this game. I'm so freaking over this. Time to catch this bad boy. Whew. This is horrible. If I don't get this, I'm not streaming tomorrow morning. I don't have time for this nonsense. Barstool makes my ears bleed. Yeah, it's because you probably have something in between them. If you catch it, it won't appear again. Yeah. So I must have caught Terrakion in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. It's probably what happened. Or no, I didn't even catch Terrakion. Caught Terrakion in Sword and Shield. It's interesting that some of them have text that pops up and other ones don't. Like Giratina said, like it disappeared or it faded or something like that, but this one doesn't. Okay, cool. Now we just have to do that for another friggin' hour. Gotta focus so I can actually get more of these things and not hit any of these freaking lightning balls. Lightning ball, lightning ball. This one. Shit. Too early. Push it further. Keep going. Mrs. Shiny's at a movie tonight, which means that when she gets home, there's going to be movie theater popcorn, and I've never been so excited for something in my entire life. I just love movie. There's something about movie theater popcorn. Do you know they make it with coconut oil? Isn't that nuts? Probably thinking to yourself, Nick, how do you know this? Because I just do. There's certain things in the world that you just know. That's one of them, that they make movie theater popcorn with coconut oil. You can make popcorn at home. Try it with coconut oil. That's what it tastes like, movie theater popcorn. I used to work at a movie theater. How was that? Kidding. Oh my god. Oh man. That's so good. The work sucked, but the perks were awesome. Yeah. What were the perks? Imagine mistaking M&Ms for Skittles and putting them on the popcorn. I didn't really realize that people put like M&Ms in their popcorn until way too late. What's up, Mighty Munchkin? I was so stoked when I discovered how good Bunch of Crunch is in popcorn. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't really realize that, Yamato. That was like a thing way too late in life. Saw every movie in the summer of 1999 before they were officially released. That's pretty cool. What's Bunch of Crunch? Okay, so there is a chocolate bar in North America, and it might be in the UK. I don't know. It's called Crunch. It's a Nestle Crunch bar, and so it's like chocolate bar with like popped or like puffed rice in it. So like puffed rice cereal in it, and so basically it's like crunchy. All right, we're back. Okay, so like Bunch of Crunch is like chalk, like it's like a Nestle Crunch bar, except it's like little like bunches of it instead, so you can toss in your popcorn. I think the whole design of it was literally for it to go into popcorn. Welcome back, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. A waddly-do. Carly, I haven't listened to what you sent me yet, but it's on the to-do list before the end of the night, just for the record. You sent it to me right when I was in the middle of cooking dinner. Still stuck on my Raikou hunt. There's always a hunt we're all stuck on. In a way, we're all kind of stuck in our own sort of hunt in life. Excuses. It is. It's a genuine excuse. But I will listen to it. I don't even recycle, dude. I just reuse. Just all the time. She'll leave me on red when I don't make a big deal out of it. Yeah, I see that. But like, I feel like that's just like our thing, you know? Instead of recycling or reusing, try reducing. Says the guy who doesn't even want to save the bees. You're telling me that and you just want bees to die? I'm going to take it. It's probably way too early. Bye. We took it. Smart. What happens here? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the Lord. All right, we can rusher him. All right. We got at least one thing that we can work with. There's just on Das. Das. Let's go. Okay, so we got to do a couple things to get this set up. I think we are at a position now where we're ready to go. So give me a second here to get this configured, and then we can actually start to hunt something. All right. So, damn it. All right, there's one. All right, let's see. Shiny, Reshiram, GIF. All right, there's one. Where's the one from Shiny Hunters? What'd you say? Still stuck on my Raikou hunt? Caw, I'm a Reshiram. I don't get that reference. Is that a thing? Is that a reference I should get? Okay, let's see. Reshiram. It's from PM7. Oh, I've talked about him before. I rarely would say... Just kidding. I always say mean things about people. That dude looks like a ham sandwich. Who the hell's Reshiram? There we go. That dude legitimately looks like a ham sandwich. Like, when I think of what a ham sandwich looks like, I think of that person. Do you have your Leppa? Leppa is there. That dude straight up looks like a ham sandwich. Okay. Oh, this is good. Dude started the dumbest Pokemon meme. I don't know anything about that. I just know that he looks like a ham sandwich. All right. Let's get this ready. Stream overlay assets, screenshots. Let's rename this one. Reshiram. All right. There we go. We should be good there. End hunt. I'll do this one. Counterattacks is going to be this one. Okay. And then I think we just got to change this over to this. And we should be in good shape to get this one started. There we go. All right, rock and roll. You could go for a ham sandwich. He just looks like a ham sandwich. About on the level of the witch language troll. I don't know what that is either. I'm not good with like knowing things. You know, I'm good with just kind of existing. I'd like to be able to fly Reshiram in all Pokemon games, please. It's got that big Reshiram energy, as they say. That BRE. Wormholes and hunting, baby. Wormholes and hunting. Last message. I'm at 1190 for Raikou in wormholes. Oh, is that like what they say, English or Spanish? Yeah, I'm honestly convinced that the youth of the world today is just friggin' melting into nothingness. Melting into piles of pudding. You know who I've seen a couple times on my YouTube feed, on my shorts feed, and I think might genuinely be potentially the biggest air stealer that I've seen of content creators yet? Some dude who's is like KSI or something speed. I show speed. Something like that. He might be the biggest air stealer that I've seen on the internet yet. And that says something. Alright. Because there's lots of air stealers, but I think he might take the cake. I don't even know if I saved there. I might not have saved. Look after me and also mute at me, and I legit wanted to just cease existing. Like, what does that even mean, dude? What even is that? Speed went to WWE this year for Logan. Yeah, he's also just horrible. He's just like a horrible excuse for the content creator. What's an air stealer? That's just a person that every time they breathe, it takes one away from something I could be utilizing. Like Kardashians, as an example, air stealer is a good example of an air stealer. They're very common. There's probably people out there who look at me and say air stealer, and that's okay. We just need to know, you know? Hefty, I would, but I just can't find the wormholes that I need. Hefty, sometimes there's beauty in commisery. You know what I mean? Not the physical violence. I think it made him funnier. I don't know. Yo, I think we're getting raided by my buddy Legion. What's up, Legion? My little cousins watch him. They have started acting like him, so I feel very sorry for my uncle. That's the thing. Influence. This is it. It's the influence. This is very epic music. I dig it. Commiserate. Sometimes you have to just find the joy in commiserating. Not the commissary. Though I think for some people, the commissary is probably where it's at. What's up, Legion? Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How was your stream? What were you up to? We drop Legion's link, please. This song has lots of battle tunes that I don't really know. Like Battles with Penny. Aaron Jarvis, what's up? Gaming Nanny, thank you so much for coming on in. It might be Legion, Carly. I should probably have like aliases. BBQs and synchro racing. Nice, dude. That's fun. What Pokemon do you use for racing? And do you like set up a track? Is that how that works? That'd be so cool. Like to have like a known track, like this is the track we're racing on. Damn it. I knew I was going to do that too, and I still went that way. I'll say a little prayer for you. Okay, here's a double green. Going through it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What do we got? Come on, give me something. No. Definitely not. To a local place to eat a burger and a hot dog. It took half an hour. I should have just gone to McDonald's. You wonder why I don't smile a lot. But I bet it was so good. I bet it was so good. Trying to go for double restroom? No, this game would be Zekrom. Pick one of the 4 biome and race from their plaza to Central Plaza. Rules are for Coastal and Savannah, you must use Pokemon that stand on all 4s, no legendaries or paradox. Nice, that's fun. Don't know, just got it, about to eat. This is okay, I'm gonna take one thing back here, Hefty. I'm gonna dial back my statement and my sentiment that I made a while ago. I'm gonna change it ever so slightly, okay? I think... Well, hang on just a second. For Canyon, you have to use a flying Pokemon, no Paradox or Legendaries. That's still so fun. I think that eating fast food over a local place makes sense in one scenario. And that scenario is if you are picking up, taking home, and going right back to your house, and you're not actually sitting down and eating. Like if you had the... Okay, and you're going to say, Nick, who the heck goes to McDonald's and plans to sit down and eat? I understand that. I'm saying if you had the time to do it, that's when it doesn't make sense. Just in that situation. If you are going to McDonald's out of the convenience and you just plan on taking it home, I would argue that McDonald's food is going to hold up better in the transit than a nice artisan homemade restaurant. But if you're going to eat food at a place, then I stand on my initial statement. Yo, Jerry, what's going on, buddy? I stand by it. Could be financial reasons too. Yeah, but here's the thing. Chaos Royal, thank you for coming in on the raid. McDonald's is not that cheap anymore. McDonald's is not that cheap anymore. Like, it's barely more affordable. It's barely more affordable. You could easily go to a local restaurant and get the same caloric amount of food as you get at McDonald's for the same price. I'm confident of it. I'm confident of it. Am I married? I am. Why, are you interested? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. I just joked on air. How was it? Thrumple Stiltskin. Jeez, I don't know what your autocorrect does some days. Like, in what context have you typed the word Thrumple before, where that's going to be a thing that you say? Like, is Thrumple even a word, or is that just something that's really common in your lexicon that your phone's like, it's Thrumple time, baby. Time to Thrump Nick. Donald J. Thrump. I can get an 8-inch sandwich and onion rings for $15 at the nicest time restaurant. I can spend $35 on nasty McDonald's near me. Now, that might be a stretch. $35 is a lot of McDonald's. Oh, my God. I feel like playing New Horizons again. Maybe that'll be my casual game. Isn't Thrumple what they call 3 people in a relationship? No, it's thruple. As in like a 3-person couple. Not a thrumple. I've never even heard of the word thrumple. They charge $8 for a Big Mac? That's insane. What you really should do is take one of those components of the Big Mac and hold it back every day, and then after 7 days, you'd have your own Big Mac. It's really smart. This is not a bit, but genuine opinion. I think that might be a local thing, like case by case where you live. Well, the local restaurants have better quality food. They're double the price. That's insane. You should just move. Missing digits. Jeez, I gave you my full phone number. You don't have any missing digits. Yeah, Carly, I might just have that as like my relax game. Well, you'll have my room ready, dude. You don't want to move here. Food's expensive as heck here. Honestly, like the Midwest US, anywhere close to fresh vegetables, that's going to be where your prices are going to be cheaper. Just lower cost of distribution, lower overall prices. Canadian border veggie snuggle situation. I would love to. The veggies here are pretty nice. You make me delicious food at home for free. That's true. That's true. Tonight we had chicken meatballs with a whipped feta spread and some arugula tossed in a roasted or a sun-dried tomato kind of like aioli dressing. It was really good. And orzo. There was like a butter lemon orzo too. It was really good. Took 40 minutes to make. That's where it's at. Quick and easy, healthy meals. That's what I want in my life. Can you give me a meatball recipe? I can. If you're serious, I can give you a meatball recipe right now. Like, hands down, I could just write it out. Well, you'd have to write it out. I could speak it out. Had a burrito bowl. It took 8 minutes. Burrito bowls are nice. But when I ask, I was in the process of giving you a meatball recipe. You gave me 30 seconds and I got a shiny. It's not really my fault. Plus, you use that for future when you sneeze. Jerry, thank you. I made honey teriyaki buffalo sauce meatballs for lunch today. El Duderino, that sounds fantastic. Honey teriyaki buffalo sauce. That's 3 different sauces combined into one. I dig it. Especially with avocado lime ranch Chick-fil-A sauce. I prefer taco salads to burrito bowls. I can dig it. The best part about taco salads is when you can take that shell and break it down and then you use it to actually eat the innards. That's always fun. Twice baked potato. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to bake this potato. What's up? Dwayne Peters. How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Marinated them for about an hour and a half before cooking. Nice. You marinated meatballs? How would you do that? You just marinate ground beef? I don't know if I've ever marinated ground beef before. Love taco salad, but the bottom always, because it's like sort of firm but soggy, but has all the flavor juices. I think we've all been in a position where we've dealt with something that's a little firm but soggy, but where all the flavor juices are at. You just got to push through, persevere. You got to strengthen yourself. You'll make it. Eat that taco salad, baby. Yes, Cheese, that was the joke. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese. That last sentence perfectly describes you. Does it, Jerry? Does it, Jerry? I like it. Cook meatballs, then marinate them, then recook after marinating with the sauce. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's an interesting choice, but I support it. I support it. I want to elaborate further. Listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your discretion when it comes to that. All right, 43 encounters. It's a process, but dang, they are good. Do you bake your meatballs, then use them in other dishes? I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Please DM elaboration. Hefty's all on. He's on board. He's fully invested. He's all aboard the choo-choo train. Choo-choo. All aboard. Do you pan-sear those meatballs first? I definitely pan-sear the meatballs, but then what I do is I deglaze that pan. Shit. I deglaze it. I take a little bit of red wine. About a quarter cup. What's up, Bildo? How's it going, buddy? Giratina down. Now we're just trying to get Zekrom and Reshiram on deck for tomorrow. Yeah, about a quarter cup. Shiitake mushrooms, pretty good. I like Maitake more. Maitake mushrooms are delicious. They're the beefiest tasting mushrooms that I've found yet. And they have the least like spongy, fungy texture too, which is what I don't like about mushrooms. So it works out well. You're saying hi, Shinies, and waving? Well, hi. My Ataki or your Ataki? Hey, it doesn't matter who's Ataki, just as long as we're bringing one. Your entire vocabulary is obscure references. About a quarter cup. Do you weave your bacon when using them to make a blanket for your meatloaf? I do not. Bacon weaves are just they're just for aesthetics only. You either have overcooked meatloaf or undercooked bacon. Unless you cook the bacon weave first, you're going to have one of your things you don't want. Dry meatloaf or soggy, limp bacon, which is the worst. It seals the juices, 0% chance that's true. We did 11 resets. on that Giratina today. Smoke a meatloaf, ditch the bacon. That's what I just did, but I actually smoked a meatloaf that had cooked bacon inside of the meatloaf. It was a pound of ground beef, pound of ground pork, 8 strips of bacon cooked and chopped really fine, 2 cups of cheddar cheese, half of a diced onion, and then some spices, and it was awesome. It was the best smoked meatloaf. The bacon was nice and crispy. What's that game on top of Ticket to Ride? That's one called Suro. It's like got a 8x8 grid, and basically you're just trying to steer ships around the ocean without crashing into other people's ships or running into monsters or running off the edge. It's very fun, but you can really screw over some other people when you're playing it, which makes it a lot of fun. But yeah, Suro's a good one. Suro is Catan is the worst game in the history of board games. I will never, ever, ever play that game again, and I refuse to own it. Use barbecue kettle chip, run through food processor as your like binder. That's pretty smart. I use Rice Krispies, and it's pretty good, but it's just streaming to get a PayPal notification pop up. You just got charged for a membership, and you wonder who it's for. Yep. Is it me? My dad making spaghetti, but with penne noodles? Dude, that's still fine. Penne's the best because then your sauce gets all up in the noodle, and then when you take a bite, it's like a little saucy noodle surprise. That's what you want. Nope idea. Leslie Nope idea. I just had a Leslie Nope idea. Pokey and Chill is such a good album. Okay, I should have taken that. I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out for a hero. Suro is a great game. It is, yeah. It's super easy to play, super easy to explain. Great for people who don't like board games or don't like play complicated board games. And there's always like that element of chance, especially in the version that I have where it adds in the Dakaiju blue. All right, well, we're gonna go through the screen one then. Yeah. Oh, that was a guaranteed legendary, but I don't know what color it was. Dang it. Yeah, I like Suro. Sorry, Dwayne, have you checked out tabletopia.com? It's actually really cool. It's Tabletop Simulator online, so you don't have to actually have or run Tabletop Simulator. They have tons of free games. It was yellow. Okay, good. I didn't look at what the one behind was, but I'm glad that we didn't go through it. Or wait to find out. Reshiram's actually sick. Sick design. I don't know if the shiny is that great, but the design is really sick, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, so tabletopia.com, you can sign up. They have a free edition, and then they also have a paid edition. But like Wingspan is on the free edition. The Stardew Valley board game's on the free edition. There's lots of things on it. It's really cool. Jeez, I love playing obscure games. D&D? No. Probably not. They might have some form of like actual like tabletop RPG simulator on there, but it's not what it's designed for. It's meant for like board games that have been recreated and you can play online with people, which is what's cool about it. Maybe say moo moo, I'm a Zekrom. Nah, I don't like to do things like that. PM7 looks like a ham sandwich though. Here we go. Here we go. Do me something solid here, baby. What's up, Billy? Good to see you. Do me something solid. Come on. Give me what I need. Give me Zekrom right here. Save me. It's the sanity. Nah, it's another Mewtwo. What's up, Kern? How we doing? Let's go catch ourselves a Mewtwo. If you're not shy, why would you be able to say pick your screen setup? Yeah. Yo,
Hashtag
1
Team
month.
Ranch, if
Team
you know, you
Ranch.
know.
If you know, you know. Dude, Ranch is where it's at, but what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Master Ball. Catch another one. Don't catch Hunt for Shiny Mewtwo later. I already have Shiny Mewtwo. I don't need it. This is an unnecessary hunt, so I get it out of the way. I can't believe I have this Spearow. Can I just release things here? Let's go to an anniversary party this weekend. I bet the food will be great. Is that the big one? Is that the big one? The one that I should be going to, but I'm not? I forget where it's at. Spear is actually a big brain strat. I don't like this at all. Have you done Hunt for Necrozma yet? No, that'll have to be DAs. Do you know? Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's at a specific venue. Is it at the traditional venue? I actually like the food there. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, it might be. Who knows? You don't know. Just, you never know. But that's nice. Are you in my team, Team Ranch, for the name of soon-to-be Razzie's Unknown R? No, I have a different name for it. I think it should be named Riley Reed. If Spearow evolves, it'll ruin the setup for the hunt. Attila the Hunt. Look at all the green. Are you kidding me? Got all our green out of the way early. That's true. That's a good point. What's my favorite Pokemon? Marshadow for sure. Dwayne, you make an excellent point. You typically don't have to worry about stuff from the south either, though. I'm hitting so many things. Wow. Hefty. Jeez. On this, the day of my daughter's wedding? Should have gone through that. If you had to pick from Artie, Carly, Palpitoad, or Ranch, what would you pick? I'd pick Riley. I'd pick Riley for sure. Because you got to beat it up. That's 100% what I would pick. You know that a grunt is the name of a dessert? I don't like that I didn't even get an option. I didn't even get to get a nominee. If you had to save me or lose out on never eating your favorite meal again, what would you choose? Like save you from what? I'm just hitting everything. I gotta go. Hey, take care, Mighty Munchkin. Thanks for being here. Need a campaign poster? Campaign poster, I hardly know her, but I can. Yeah, like, what am I saving you from? Because that's the biggest question. What's up, Coles? Hey, I heard about your law. Cole's law. Save me from anything. Well, how about in this example, let's say that you are hanging on a cliff. Okay, let's just paint a picture because I need something to think about. So you're saying I either need to save you from falling off that cliff or I need to never eat my favorite meal again. Well, here's what I would have to say about that. I would definitely go right up to that edge of the cliff and I would put my hand down to grab you. But unfortunately, my hand would be way too greasy from all of the tacos that I had just consumed. So you would probably slip. That's just the unfortunate reality of it. If I had to choose between pizza and most of humanity, pizza all day, that's where I'm at. R.I.P. R.I.P. in peace. Mrs. Shinies is currently seeing the new Twister movie. I just don't know why she does things like that to herself. Remember the message I sent you last night about the nice new fellow in my stream yesterday? Yes? Hefty, I think you have to realize that I shake my head like an Etch-a-Sketch and just clear it every single night. So yesterday's events are basically null and void to me. But yeah, that does ring a bell. The new Twister looks fine. I don't know. I'm at a loss here. What's after Reshiram and Zekrom? Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus. In whatever order those need to get done. I know that you need to have 2 to get the 3rd. So I'll go for those. And then after that, we have Xerneas, Yveltal, and... oh, wait, I gotta Kyurem. I have to get Kyurem. And then it's Xerneas, Yveltal. And then we're done. Wow, and then we're done. We're done with this challenge. So we have 7 more to go. That's insane. This is exciting. This has been a long time. This has been longer than Arceus for sure. I got to figure out what the mornings are going to look like. Wow. Yes! Baby! Give me another one. Beautiful. Not doing the Ultra Beast. I am just kind of doing the Ultra Beast passively, so I guess I could knock those out. Oh, nice. Nice. That's what I like. This is good. I sense overwhelming power. Please be Zekrom. Ooh, it's Terrakion again. How is my luck this bad twice in a row? It's the same things, too. Is mornings always for Pokemon? Yeah. I basically, at this point in time, am kind of committing to being a Pokemon channel. You able to get Arceus from this? No, not from this. From Legends? No, from BDSP. Brilliant Diamond. Got Arceus from Brilliant Diamond. Diamond! That one was a tough one too. Long hunt. Long hunt. What's this song from? This is Star Wars. This is Binary Sunset from Star Wars. I was trivia wondering you got Arceus, so technically it's my shiny. Is that how it works? I miss Tim Hortons. I'm so surprised that you thought that the fast food in Canada was better than the fast food in the US, because I think overwhelmingly the fast food in the US is better. I don't care what people say. I feel like people from the Midwest don't care about Culver's as much as they need to. Culver's is hands down the best fast food that the US has to offer. In-N-Out argument to be made there, but they just don't have as much as a national presence anymore. See, I don't know much about coffee. I hope Hefty gets his Lele soon. Filters. I don't know what that is. I'm just getting dunked on. I'm getting dunked on by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar tonight. Oh, Lou Alcindor. Yamato, I'm getting dunked on tonight by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Culver's. Culver's is goated. If you're not getting your fries extra crispy, you're missing out. Extra crispy French fries at Culver's is where it's at. Thanks, Hefty. Coles, you are super cool. And Hefty's super cool. I don't know. That's all I just wanted to say. I love Cole's Law. Coles, were you just on YouTube Shorts feed scrolling? Is that what you're up to? Nice PSA. Is this Ultra? This is Ultrasun. And I'm super cool. And Carly's super cool. McDonald's is probably better in Canada. The meat that you would get in Canada for McDonald's would be better than the meat you would get in the US. I was searching for hunting streams. Nice. Like actual, like shiny hunting streams, or like, hey, look, there's Bambi's mother type streams. Because either one, I mean, mad respect for it. Well, there's a couple of cool dudes. Shiny hunting. Dude, I like it. I like people who got that passion. Tim Hortons coffee is better than most US coffee. I've also heard that. A lot of people in Canada like their Tims more than they like Starbucks. I actually think Tim Hortons like breakfast sandwiches are quite good too. Especially ones that they have a little bit of spice, like their chipotle, mayo, and like jalapeno ones. They're actually quite good. 100 encounters for Reshiram so far. We've gotten 2 guaranteed green wormholes. We're looking for a third. We're having better luck on Ultra Sun, which is nice. Tim Hortons veggie options are good. That's true. They also do have really good veggie options. Tiramisu cold brew. Interesting. We're at Tim Hortons. They probably don't have any out east. I think Michigan's probably the closest. I would think. Oh, maybe New York. Like any border states. I was just talking to other. Who said the Pokemon community was toxic? I think that anybody who thinks that is just in the wrong community. For sure. I think that, if anything, the Pokemon community, maybe like the general Pokemon community and the way that they feel about Pokemon could be considered toxic, because I do think like there's a lot of people who are just generally unhappy all the time with what Pokemon puts out. But I think a lot of the people who just love the games and love aspects of it, like shiny hunting, we tend to get along pretty good. Now, Coles, you're going to see some people being very mean to each other here. You're going to see that. You're going to see Carly being mean to me. You're going to see me being mean to Carly. You're going to see Hefty being mean to me very infrequently. You're going to see me being mean to Hefty more frequently than he is mean to me. You're going to see me and Razzie being equally mean to each other. And you're going to see me getting frustrated and being mean to Cheese, and Cheese continuing to laugh and play it off and then say the word okay, which just drives me up a wall. You're going to see that a lot. And that's okay, because we all love each other very much. And so if you see that and you're like, why are they being so mean to each other? Just know that we're being mean to each other because we like each other, not because we hate each other. You know, Nerds tend to ruin things in gatekeep. That's true. There's actually a ton of gatekeeping in the Pokemon community. But there's certain people who don't subscribe to that, which is good. Like, I, for a long time, was of the very firm belief that anybody over the age of 34 should not be playing Pokemon, but we all are letting Carly do it. So I think it's nice that we all came together to let that happen. That's the sound of a stray being caught. Just little, just like that. Just like that. Oh, for God's sake. Most of the gatekeepers don't even know how to gatekeep right. Yeah, it's true. Shots fired. Someone's got to do it. Somebody has. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? That was like a very famous saying. Hefty, say crazy stray. Hefty, can you do me a favor? Can you send me a voice note of you saying these hoes ain't loyal so I can add it to my soundboard? We also have to play 2 Shut the Boxes tonight. Razzie got 2 Shut the Boxes unlocked. That's pretty good. Crazy strange. Yes, yes. Here we go. Double. We got good chances here. We went pretty far. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Dang it. If they hate me for disliking Charizard and liking Magnezone, I'll just ignore them. Don't let anybody have any issues with you for a Pokemon that you do or do not like. With the exception of, like, I don't know. Just call me Animal Rescue because I'm catching all the strays tonight. Oh my God, there's so many jokes that you could make, Carly. So many. But I'm not going to because I'm going to be nice now. Strays isn't cool to say anymore. Yeah, Strays is so last night. Who let this girl in here? I like Chin Pokemon. I like Chin Pokemon and Shu. Shu's a great one. Shu is a great one. Strays isn't cool to say anymore. Oh, man. It is 2 in the morning, and Carly has to wake up to work at like 6:30. Carly, is tomorrow work from bed day? $7:30. I knew that was going to happen. Today was a work from bed morning. I worked from bed until noon. Then I went for a run. And did I tell you guys about the nonsense with my running app? Because I'm really disappointed in it. Every kilometer that I run, the distance is off by 0.12 meters. No, that's wrong. 0.12 kilometers, 120 meters. So that means that when I run a 10K, I've actually only run 8.8K. And I've been running a lot lately, and I know this is getting a little bit personal, but no, it's really not. But I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight, and I'm like, why am I not losing anything? Because I thought that the distances and the effort that I've been putting in conjunction with what I'm eating is like going to have me losing weight. But it's not, because I'm literally running 12% less than what I thought it was. Yeah, Strava. I'm so bummed out about it. Bought myself a tray for my bed so I can use my laptop and iPad in the bed without them overheating. No, that's so smart. That is so smart. That is 100% the way to do it. Run 12% more. Well, that's what I had to do. That's what I started doing today. I had never tracked it until today, and then I went to some like kilometer markers and I ran to see, and it was off by 0.06 for a half K. So it's off by 0.12 for a full K. And I was just like, I'm bummed. So like today I wanted to run 7, but I actually had to run 7.84. And just when you have in your head that you want to run 7 and you have to push it to almost 8, it sucks, because part of running is mental, and like the mental component that you have to overcome when you know that you're not running as far as you think you are is crazy. But at least now I know why I wasn't losing some weight, and so hopefully now I'll start to shed a little bit, which is good. One of those clips that holds your phone tablet in front of you. Have you seen have you seen, Razzie, have you watched The Rehearsal with Nathan Fielder? If you haven't seen The Rehearsal, you should definitely watch it. But he has this, like, it goes over his shoulders, and it is like a lap desk for his computer that sits in front of his stomach. So he literally just like has a sling that holds his computer for him. Is that a Strava issue or GPS issue? I don't know. That's the thing. It never had an issue on my old phone, but I got a new phone and it somehow has this issue. So I don't know if it's GPS or if it's Strava, but either way, I have to figure it out. So I'm going to try doing a run with Nike Plus Running tomorrow. And see if it changes things at all. But yeah, I was pretty mad because like I ran 16 kilometers on Sunday, but it was really like 14, and yeah. But my old one was right. Like my old phone, it was definitely accurate. But I was running the same routes, and I'm like, I did not run this far. So one of them was wrong, and it's this new phone. So I'm pretty bummed about it. Assuming numbers for my pea brain to calculate, but I hope things get better for you. You don't have a pea brain. But I don't know. Maybe the routes got shorter. I guess it's something I could consider. I actually found a shiny Abomasnow in an ultra wormhole. I named him Malaria. I like that. I haven't found an Abomasnow. I found like a Sigilif, a couple Crussels. I've actually found enough Crussels that I've ignored Crussels. You start off with biking, but I never check the distances. You might want to. I mean, at the end of the day, like this, it's not that big of a deal, but to me, it kind of is because I like things to be accurate. Hence why I am counting encounters instead of just going at it. But yeah. Let's see. I'll take this up to like 150 or so, and then we'll play Shut the Box. I could use a break from these wormholes, just not giving me what I want. I casually bike between my village and the city that's next to us, which is 2-hour biking session there and back. That's 2 hours each way, so 4 hours round trip. That's a lot of biking. Good for you. Have you ever gotten a shiny on one game while looking for a wormhole on the other? No, I have not. That'd be pretty cool. But only one way to do it. You think it's 75 hours of sword, I would have gotten a shiny, but no. Have you specifically hunted for one? Do you have the shiny charm? Are you looking at the restroom checks? Like, what if you miss a shiny? I am. I'm looking at them. Yeah, I'm looking at them. And I have the game audio in my headphones as well, so I would hear it if it was shiny. I have the game audio going through this. So yeah. Indian lady is gone, but Georgie's back. Oh, good. Georgie. I love her. Yeah, but I'm checking all of them. I'm not resetting till I see it. Just too lazy to get it. Well, it's tough to get shinies in that game without it. I'll be honest. Got to give it up to people who do. What's that other girl? Keisha or something? She's never not streaming. Keisha. I forgot about Keisha. Yeah, what's she up to? Not quite that. 2 hours to get out and then back. So 1 hour getting in, 1 hour getting out. Either way, that's still a monster bike ride. That's probably like... that's probably what? 50 kilometers round trip? Something like that? 25 each way? Maybe a little more, depending on how fast you go. Did I say you earlier sleeping or died from tweaking too long? Tweaking? I just don't understand the internet, dude. I just don't understand the internet. I don't understand how we got to this point. I think he meant twerking, but tweaking is probably something. I guarantee that Hefty's phone doesn't type twerking way too often. That would have been so many if I hit it, though. Twerking. Yeah, Carly, twerking is this thing that people do where they, like, can shake their butt independent of their body. It's pretty wild. I actually auditioned for a twerk team back in the day. Bald keeps gatekeeping me from the Indian ladies. That's the worst. No, I know what feeling is. I was asking if that's what he meant. Unless there's something about Hefty we don't know. Hefty could be a prime founding member of Twerk Team. Made famous by Millicent Cyrus of Hannah Montana fame. There's no way Millicent Cyrus was the one that got twerking famous. Feeling... Hefty is on a good one today. He is like butter on a roll. This is a guy killing it. Now here's a guy. God, I'm so ready for the NFL season. It's insane. I have a girlfriend that is predisposed to such actions. Dude, good on you. That's just my earliest memory of a twerk. My earliest memory of one of my core memories of Miley Cyrus is when she was performing Blurred Lines with Robin Thicke, and she was dressed up, and people said she looked like a chicken, like a whole chicken. That's true. Time to head out, getting some ramen with the homies. Nice, dude. Jerry, thank you for being here, buddy. We'll see you again soon. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. I'll actually defend to the death that Miley in the Bangers era was a great time. Music was fantastic. Maybe it's just because I was in college at that time and everything was awesome. You know Dwayne Peters right there? Dwayne Peters, yes. Dwayne Peters is a relative of mine, and there was this one time in college where I got really under the table, and I was playing Portal, and I FaceTimed him, and I was like, dude, this is wild. He was like, that's wild. Just letting you guys know that story. Actually, I think I FaceTimed him multiple times in that scenario. All right, another one. Another one we have to knock out. There's probably a ton in this that I don't have. Probably a ton. Portal still rules. Portal's so good. I'd like to remove Hefty's last comment. Permission? Yeah. Portal 1 or 2? I think Portal 1 is better, but I think Portal 2 definitely has its merits. Portal 1 just has like that. It's got that like, oh man, there's never been a game like this before ever. And then Portal 2 has like, oh man, there's never been such a good continuation of a game like ever. I don't want to give it a nickname. I just want to find the next one. The effort required to get this is so much. Okay, 7 checks and we're gonna do shut the box. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Let me get a giveaway up here. If you would like to play Shut the Box, in just a second, go ahead and type hashtag STB into the chat. Go ahead whenever you guys are ready. Hashtag STB. We're going to play 2 rounds of Shut the Box tonight, thanks to Razzy's generous 10 gifted memberships. So we'll draw 2 people, and then we'll go back to back. What it is, Shut the Box is a dice-based game where you're trying to get the numbers 1 through 12, but you can't repeat any numbers, and if you win, you get some money in the form of a gift card. There goes Ultra Moons, so I like to see this. Good. This is what we want. This is what we want. Ultra Moon is such a good game. We're just trying to get ourselves a secondary wormhole. I'm in, right? Yep. As long as you put it, you are in. So, no, not quite. Oh my God, we're playing Shut the Box 3 times. Would you look at that? Carly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. You should go to sleep before you drain the wallet. We got Dwayne Peters. Nice. You got Gordon McQuaig, you got Planty Gamer, you got Sir Fernando, and you have Plays. Nice, Carly. Thank you so much for those 5 nifty gifties. We got 3 Shut the Boxes coming up. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta check and make sure that our Shut the Box number is correct. Because I actually don't know. I don't remember what the last time we did it was. I think it should be at 18. I think that's right. I think it's 18. I love celery too. Celery's so good. You're missing orange rings on purpose. I wasn't trying. Munch on a celery stalk. Dude, celery stalk with some peanut butter, some raisins or some sunflower seeds over the top. That's what's up. I'm over this. All right, let's do some Shut the Box real quick. Here we go. Let's rock this thing up. I need that and that, I think. Okay, current pot is 12. I think that's wrong. I think it's actually at 18. I feel like I think it's 18. I think that's what's right. I'll have to go look. I don't remember the last time that we played, but I'm pretty sure that it's at 18. All right, Villy is our first to play. Yamato is number 2, and Carly is number 3. We got Villy, we've got... Oh, wait. Oh. I didn't put them back in. That's okay. We got Villy, we've got Yamato, and we've got Carly as our 3. All right, so we'll start with Villy. Villy, are you still here? Villy, are you still in the room? If not, we will re-roll. Villy. All right, here we go. No, you don't guess a number. So I'm going to roll the dice for you, and then you get to make a couple choices. So the dice are being rolled right now. You rolled a 12, so you can do a couple different things here. You can knock down the number 12. You can knock down the number 11 and 1. You can knock down 10 and 2. You could knock down 9 and 3. You could knock down 9, 2, and 1. Your best move is to knock down the 12. That's your smartest thing that you can do, is knock down the biggest number. That's what you want to do. Billy, I'm going to need you on this one, though. Going to need you here. 12 it is. All right, perfect. Here we go. Let's go ahead and refresh. 6. You got a 6. Okay, so you could get rid of the 6. You could get rid of the 5 and the 1. You could get rid of the 4 and the 2. Your choice. 6, 4 and 2, 5 and 1. Six is down. All right, here we go. We're going to refresh, and you are looking at a 6 and a 6. You got another 12. So your options are 11 and 1, 10 and 2, 9 and 3, 8 and 4, 5 and 7. This is pretty crazy. Probably have to make a tough choice here. This is a tough choice. This one is much more difficult, because getting rid of a 1 is risky, but leaving that 11 is also risky. So I'll leave it up to you, Villy. But that's pretty nuts. 9 and 2. Okay, 9 and 2 is down. 9 and 2. Your next option that you have is a 3. So the only thing you can knock down here is a 3, so I'll take that down for you. Next, the only thing you can knock down here is a 5 and a 1. So I will also knock that one down for you. Save you the effort. Oh, 9 and 2. Oh my God, we have to do so many things. We have to do so many things. Okay. Oh, no, okay, so yeah, you're right. You're right. She rolled a 12. So it'd have to be 9 and 2. It would be 9 and 3. You're right. Okay, we got to go back. We got to see all the things that we knocked down. Okay, so you had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it would be a 9 and a 3. Is that still what you want to do? We're going to play this legitimately. We'll go ahead and watch. We'll make sure that we do this right. So, Villy, 9 and 2, so we probably wanted to do 9 and 3. I'm assuming because you said 9 that we want to take down the 3. Yes? Perhaps? Villy? Earth the Villy? Yeah, okay, so if we take down the 9 and the 3, the next thing you rolled was a 3, which would take down your 1 and your 2, so that's fine. Then the next thing you rolled was a 6, which would cause a loss. So you did not win, unfortunately. Yamato, it's up to you. Yamato. We're going to roll yours. Yamato, you're starting with a 5. What would you like to do? What action would you like to take on this nice 5 here? Billy, I'm proud of you too. 5. 5 is down. Perfect. All right, we're going to refresh again. Yamato, you are looking at a 6. What would you like to take down? That was the best game. It was. We got close. 6 is down. All right, Yamato, we are looking at a 7. What would you like to take down? There's a 5, 6, 7 in a row. There is a 12. Would you like to take down the 12? 3 12s in 2 games. Pretty impressive. There's a 7. So you got 4 and 3 or 4, 2, and 1. 4 and 3 or 4, 2, and 1. These dice weighted? They are. Yeah, they're up to code. Four and 3 are down. All right, next one. You need some big numbers here. That is a 7. That is the end of your game. Carly, we're going to roll for you to start things off. And then you are in it to potentially win it. Here we go. Refresh. 7. Starting off strong. Starting off strong with the 7. Seven down. Let's refresh. What do we got? Got yourself a 3. 2 and 1 or 3. Beautiful. All right, let's get you a big number up here. Another 3. Looks like 2 and 1 are knocked down. All right, let's roll again. Get us a good number here, huh? There's an 8. Your only option is an 8. So I will just go ahead and take that down for you. Let's refresh again. You got a 7. That is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Shut the Box. Great job, guys. Carly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I basically played that whole game for you. If you ever want to play more Shut the Box, it's a simple charge of just a quick 5 gifted memberships, and then someone gets to play. You do not have to purchase them in order to be eligible to play. Someone just has to. They just have to be purchased. That's all that has to happen. It's an interesting game. It is fun. You can find it on Amazon for like $4, $14, $9, $10, somewhere between $4, $14, $9, and $10, and then you can play it at home and potentially win. All right, let's see. Do you think I should Masuda hunt for a shiny Rowlet? I mean, I don't think you should not Masuda hunt for a shiny Rowlet. What games do you have? Because there might be other ways to get shiny Rowlet, depending on what you got. Shoot. On the Switch or in general? Well, it just depends on what you got that shiny Rowlet's in. Like, if you have Arceus, I wouldn't Masuda hunt. I would just go play Arceus. You have a way better chance. Final reminder to like the stream. That's true. We're coming to a close here pretty shortly. I'm gonna try and get a few more checks in here. See if we can get one more thing. What wormhole are you going for? On the top, we're going for Zekrom. Trying to get Zekrom. This felt like a very long hour-long stream. Oh, this was always intended to be a couple hours long. Like I said, the old ladies at Twisters. I got plenty of time. That's why I didn't do it this morning, so that I could do kind of a longer focus stream today. Because if I would have done one this morning and tonight, I probably wouldn't have wanted to go as long. But I had like a nice sleep in. I got nice rest. I slept like actual 8 hours last night, which is awesome. So, yeah. I was always planning on making this one just a little bit longer. It's after 9? Yeah, man. It is very much after 9. I only play Legends, and I like Masuda hunts because I won't accidentally kill it or somehow... Well, what's nice about Arceus is that you can save and then get it in case you do that. But, yeah, I mean, if you want a Masuda, go for it. It's just not the most efficient. I'm all about efficient hunting as opposed to, like, specific method hunting. I like to find things the easiest and most effective way, I suppose. But if you like Masuda hunts, then do it. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't hold back. Okay, we just need one more. Shiny Decidueye has been on my bucket list for a while, then I would say go for it. Damn. Ain't no time but the present, baby. I need to get it done. Joe, what's up, bud? I'm all about avoiding Masuda. I will hunt to 1% in the wild and phase how many times I need just to avoid having to do egg hatching. I think that sometimes Masuda's nice. Especially for hunts that are a pain, like Dynamo. Especially in Scarlet and Violet, like I'd rather hunt that. But yeah, Coles, I think you do what you want to do. And if you like Masuda, dive head first. Yes. Come here, baby. Come here. All right, come on. Come on. Fingers crossed. Let's get something here. No. All right. How long have I been hunting this Reshiram for? 169 checks? That's wild. That's over an hour. And you should watch Shinies every day. It's a good point. After doing Masuda's in Gen 7 and a bad luck streak went on for 7k eggs, I'm avoiding eggs as much as I can. Dang, dude. 7,000? That's brutal. The longest I've ever had one go was 1,000. I would quit after 7,000. Hey, take care, Razzie. Thank you so much for being here tonight, man. I appreciate you. Let me know if you have any questions about my setup. If you like suffering, go play Bloodborne. I've heard that that's really difficult. Hey, thanks for the lurks, buddy. Switch I used to watch went 5K eggs for a comfy. Comfy. And Razzie, before you go, thank you for the 10 gifties, man. Appreciate that. Carly, same to you. Just in case you pass out spontaneously, thank you for the 5 gifties. That's very, very generous. I have picks for sandwiches. Where can I buy them? Picks? I forgot that you need picks. I thought picks were just always included. Well, I don't know. Hopefully this does something. Nothing. I'll probably take this up to 200 and then I'll have to call it. Hey, well, thanks, man. I think it's in the shame stop as the condiments. Practice safe lunch and always use condiments. Picnic Knacks shop. Picnic Knacks. Picnic Knacks. That's funny. That's creative. Mesagoza. Hey, thank you so much, Beacon Nap Gamer. You take care, buddy. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a good night. Enjoy getting ready for bed. Isn't it cool how we all get ready for bed? Like, we can't just go in to do the one thing we love, which is sleep. I feel like we've already listened to this song. Must be a different version of it. Can handle it, though. It's a good one. All right. Not me. I fall wherever whatever I'm doing. Every morning is an adventure trying to piece it together. That's kind of fun, though. Y'all getting ready for bed, and I'm here drinking iced coffee to start my day while experiencing flooding because typhoon season. Joe, that is difficult. I'm ready to get ready for bed. I just can't believe how much effort has to go into finding these dang wormholes. This is definitely the worst part of these hunts, is actually finding them, because look how much time I've spent. We found Giratina within the first 10 minutes of stream, and we're 2.5 hours in. So that's just really, really crazy. But that's all right. It's also incredibly hot in this room, so I am about at my peak of sweating my butt off just sitting. It's gonna be the first attempt as soon as you end stream. That's true. Did I get shiny Giratina? Yes. Yes, we did. Very early on. I'm not gonna attempt again. I'm gonna do it all tomorrow. Hey, sleep tight, Carly. Thank you so much for telling me about my coconut oil popcorn and to enjoy it. I will definitely enjoy it. But also, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll see you around tomorrow for sure. Maybe not here. You should sleep. Take tomorrow off. Take a wellness day. Just say you ate some bad sushi or something. red, not helpful. Really, though, I should be going into all these guaranteeds every time and just trying to get something to see if potentially, just potentially, it's good. Something I already have that I can wipe out so that I don't have to deal with this again next time. I didn't want to do that. I'm getting so frustrated with just like the slightest of movements not going the way I want them to. Hey, it worked out. Okay, never mind. I did want to do that. See, I'm always thinking ahead. Please be Reshiram. Looks good. Or Zekrom. Looks good. We got it. Thank God it's done. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Do we got Lepa Berry on this thing? We do. Okay. Thank goodness. All right. Watching a kid play Mafia 3. Nice. I'm not going to do too much hunting of this. First encounter luck, we're going to check 1. But I'm not going to do much more after that tonight. We're just going to get up to 200 on Reshiram, and then tomorrow we'll start with a dual hunt. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to get set up for this hunt for tomorrow. I actually don't know what the shiny looks like. I think it's blue. Thank you so much, FD. Can you believe it? It only took 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you so much, Hefty, for the $10 Make-Ya-Holic. We get some hype in the chat for Hefty, please. Okay, I'm going to get this set up, though. That's what I want to make sure that I have so that we're ready at the very least for this tomorrow. Because I don't want to miss it, and then we'll just remember that I did 2 checks tonight. That's going to be the ideal thing here. Hefty, thank you so much. Incredibly generous, as always. Okay, so now I can just get a screenshot of this. Okay, and then we can call this one... let's see, what do we want to call this one? Let's get into our screenshots. We'll call this one Zekrom. Stream. Okay, perfect. And then we can reset our $27.99. Let's get a shiny Zekrom GIF. I just want to get like all the things put in place so I can go. But I genuinely don't know what to look for in a shiny Zekrom. I think it's just bluer. I think I'll probably notice it. I'm hoping I notice it. It's a cool Pokemon. Actually, Gen 5's legendaries are both very incredible. I can't believe that I have slept on these for so long because they're both very, very good.
Congrats, you found it.
Okay, let's get Zekroms in here. I'm going to do one more check of Zekrom so I can see just kind of the discrepancy between the two. So we'll know that we have 3 of these done. Okay, it's subtle. It's definitely subtle. But, wow, okay. So 3 of them are taken care of. That's fantastic. So we got 9 more of these to check, and then we're all good on Reshiram for today. 200. We'll start tomorrow's Zekrom first with 200 or with 3, and then we'll get Reshiram up to 203. Maybe that's where we'll end is 203. Knee pads are key. Oh, the knee pads change. Let's see. I'm just going to look at Zekrom GIF. Knee pads, black. Is that how you tell the difference? Zekrom shiny versus normal. Let me see. The knee pads. They just become darker. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, they become much darker, don't they? Yeah, they become much darker. Very subtle changes on these shinies, but these are really, really cool. These might go down as some of my favorite legendaries, honestly. Non-shiny knee pads are lighter than legs. Shiny, they are darker than legs. Okay, that's really good to know. That's really good to know. Okay, so Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem, and then Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus. And then after that, 2 more and we are done. That's insane. It's insane that we've gotten to this point. Wow. Just when I thought other parts too, but I find those the easiest to focus on. Yeah, definitely. Just kind of like how I'm focusing it on the rings. I'll just do the same thing with those. I mean, the rings, they are the only difference, right? There's no other difference between these two. It's just the yellow. Maybe the eye as well. I think the eye changes color, from what I can tell. Yeah, the eyes become red, but everything else seems to be identical. The eyes go from blue to red. Other than that, there's no difference. Never look a Reshiram in the eyes. It's a smart move. That's what they say never to do. And then actually Zekrom's eyes go from red to blue. And the tip of its head goes from blue to green. And then, yes, the knee pads get significantly darker. And then with Kyurem, it goes from yellow to pink. And then the wings get a little darker and its body gets darker. That one's pretty noticeable, actually. Neat. Okay, happy to have these both found. Only took me freaking 3 hours, but we got there. We did get there. Now I just have to freaking build an overlay. There's just so much that has to get done when we get shinies. I'll be completely honest with you. I did it again and I messed up Gen 5 and Gen 6. I had a sick thumbnail for Gen 6. So at least I have that work done when the time comes, but now I got to design one for Reshiram or Zekrom. I'll probably do one of each. I don't really have time to design a major overlay, so we might be doing shorts again tomorrow, and then we'll go back to our primary overlay. I was going to do Mondays and Fridays on shorts, but this whole week might just be shorts. We'll see. All right, last check of the day, y'all. Thank you guys so much for spending some time here. Really want to give a couple shout outs to a few people. First off, Hefty, thank you for the $10 Make You Holla. What's up, Storms? Did you survive the storm? Razzie for 10 gifted, Carly for 5, Karen for 1 month of membership, Ari for 12 months, and Amber for 16. So unbelievably generous and kind. Storms, that's the best time to do that. That is it. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. It'll be beautiful. We're going to go right back at it. We're going to get this thing done. So we had 203 total things. Why do we need picks to make sandwiches? I don't know, to hold it all together, even though there's no bread on top. It's insane. You guys take care. Really appreciate y'all. See you in the morning. Till then, best of luck in your hunts. I've been Shinies. You've been wonderful. See ya.